How's it going, everybody? This is Eddie. Welcome back to Trove. Today we're going to do some fun stuff. So, let me show you something. Now, I just did a live stream the other day. The other day. Where we did, for the first time ever, I did some forging of the weapons. And oh man, is that... oh, hold on. Forgot about the music. Oh man. Yeah. Is that cool? We gotta do a lot more of that. I'm surprised it took me that long to do it. We did a Candy Barbarian. I'm trying to get him up to really high. And so let's go over here to the Gumball Beater, which you can see I've forged quite a few levels into it. And it's pretty sweet. So now I can take that off. I can go back to, let's say, Neon Ninja, who is not very high level, but we will slap on the candy thing there, and now you can see, if we look here, it's a level 12 with an experience level 10, instantly up to the level. How about that? That's pretty cool, huh? It's been forever since I've done any Neon Ninja, so I think I'm going to do some Neon Ninja. Let's set up the class. I'm going to put Raptor because that seems appropriate, and of course we'll stick with our Gunslinger Quebsley, which does the cooldowns. So we'll stick with the mustache for the whatever it's called, Mag Rider. That's what I'm trying to say. And let's go ahead and let's hop into let's go back and do a U1, Uber 1. So now there was going to be a patch on Tuesday. You're probably seeing this on Wednesday when the patch has already gone live. But the patch notes are out, and they had delayed it till Wednesday. Patches are usually on Tuesday, but that's what I heard and what it says on the forums. It's just a bit of a delay. Oh, nice. That's a cool mount. Oh. Hey. Oops. Whoops. Wrong cat. Hey. Yeah, me too. Yep. So this is a good thing to note. Yes, I have the Highlands and the Neon open for everybody. Yep, everything but except those 3 zones are open. That's right, every zone in the club world is open. If you guys want to join the club world, just put your Trove name down in the description. I'll add you to the list of people that I try to add every time I log in. Okay, so anyway, so the patch got pushed back a little bit. Not a problem. I also heard inventory. I guess let's deconstruct some stuff here. Although maybe I should actually put some of this stuff on. Deconstruct. Aha. Okay, so a couple things we're doing today. Alright, so first let's talk about the patches. So then, aside from this little patch, which is just going to add a couple of new things and rework a couple things, we'll talk about it when it actually comes. I don't want to talk about it ahead of time. It should come tomorrow. You should see a video where I talk about it. And but aside from that, then there's next week's patch, which is originally going to be. I kind of forget this guy's abilities. It's like this. Yeah, this gets him that, and then this, and then. No, wait. How do I do that? Oh, right. And the first basic attack is the. It's been so long. Man, he wrecks face now that he's got this awesome sword. We probably could have gone straight to you too. Ah, missed. I gotta get more bottles. And it plays smoother. It definitely plays smoother, the Ninja, back when I used to play it, because it used to have a lot of rubber banding problems. Not anymore. Oh, I thought that was a mushroom that I could pick up. Okay, cool. Anyways. So they did push back that patch though, the one intended for next week. This was going to be the big ocean patch, I think. It's going to involve the addition of actual pirates, I believe, as well as like a rework of the ocean biome to be like a full biome, I think. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure it was the full ocean patch. It got pushed back another week though, which is, you know, honestly, like, I haven't seen anyone really react to that negatively. And actually, I'm not sure if many people realize that they actually, while I was streaming, they put out a general Trove message to all the players that were playing on that at that time. So maybe not a whole lot of people realize that, but this is the first time that they've ever pushed back a patch. How amazing is that? I've been playing this game for probably 6 months, probably more than 6 months. And as far as I know, now I did sort of like waver in and out of terms of like regular playing, so maybe there was a time where I wasn't playing so much. Hey, this is newish music, I think. Kind of nice. Oh, I like this. Let's do a loop. Yeah, it's the first time, though, that they pushed back a patch. That's pretty amazing when you think about, as far as developers go. What other games do you know that regularly make weekly patches where, like, once every 3 weeks the patch is, like... Or, like, once a month the patch is pretty substantial with a whole new hub and a whole new class or a whole new biome. I mean, that's pretty remarkable. I mean, you gotta give them a lot of props for putting some serious work into this game. And on top of that, they manage an awesome community, you know, multiple subreddits, forums. I mean, it's really the whole 9 yards. Probably my favorite thing about Trove is the dev team. Anyways. So, yeah, those patches will get pushed back. We'll talk about them. One of them tomorrow, one of them 2 weeks from now. And I'm sure they'll probably throw in maybe a little patch in between, just so that they keep with the weekly patch meetings. So in the previous episode, we definitely looked for some more of the crafting recipes, or crafting workbenches for the neon, or for the night sky wings. And I sort of told you where those were, but we didn't really necessarily find any. Actually, hold on, let me go down here for a sec, because I do need a lot of infinium. Oh, that's not a big cave. I thought that was going to be one of those big caves. So, today what we're going to do is we're not going to go find the rest of those. I know I said that we would find them, and we will find them, but it's not really a time-sensitive thing. We don't even have the resources to craft these parts anyways, so... whatever. But today I have made a rune crafting bench, and I made it. I think I have quite a few of the raptors. Let me double check that. Yeah. Whoa! What did I do? Oh, I activated my ult. Pew pew pew. Ah. Fell. So this is you know, this is going to be something that we table, the night sky wings for now. I mean, we'll work on getting the resources, and if we stumble across them, that's great. We don't have to. But I got the rune crafting, as I mentioned, over the live stream. So I've been getting a few recipes here and there for blocks, and there's a lot of recipes for blocks, and it's going to take a while to get them. So we'll probably take some shifts going back and forth, you know, in future live streams and in future videos, going back and forth between the Sky Realm and here to get more crystallized clouds and shards, as well as finding more recipes to turn into blank spells, because I think I'd like to prioritize the blocks over getting recipes. I don't know, it's hard to say. It depends on, like, what biome it is in. Like, I don't really foresee myself doing too many builds in some biomes, so I'll probably just use those recipes to unlock block recipes. I guess let's do this. We should try to get our daily 100, right? Or 500 rather. So let's do that. If you don't know how to use Runecrafting, it's pretty simple. I'll show you, but all you gotta do is turn a recipe into monster ant. Turn a recipe into a blank scroll, and then just a quick crafting recipe in the scroll thing to unlock a box that gives you a random block recipe. Pretty simple. Oh yeah, I forgot about the chest up there. And wait, where's the thing? There it is. Now I'm also going to do a tutorial on forging because I should do one, because I just learned how to do it and it gave me some crazy OP stuff. So I will do that, but it's going to take me a while. I basically spent all my glim on this one sword, and I gotta do that again. I gotta get a lot of glim again to make up for it. Which I will do, but it's gonna take a while. It's crazy awesome though. And I also didn't try the Chaos Forge yet, so that's something else on my to-do list. Now, we also did a lot of Shadow Arena and Shadow Dungeons. They're very, very good. They helped me level up my Candy Barbarian quite a bit. Oh, hit the portal. I'm not completely there yet. I'm not all the way up to an official level 20 on the Candy Barbarian. I'm actually only in level 19. But, getting closer nonetheless. And also, I don't know if we've done one of these on camera. There are quite a few large 3-star dungeons which I had never done before, which we found on the stream. That was pretty neat. I love how much content gets added on a weekly basis to Trove. It's really awesome. There's something else I was going to say. I forget what it was. Something else we should do. Oh, right. So with the recent increase in Trove viewership, which is awesome, by the way, there have been sort of an increase of awesome commenters as well. And I would like to have even more commenters and that kind of thing, and more engagement from you guys who are viewing, because that's one of the downsides of, I don't know how to navigate this dungeon. One of the downsides of YouTube in comparison to Twitch is that much fewer of the viewers I actually know who you are. And I would like to give people the opportunity to get to know me a little better, and maybe for me to get to know you a little better. Maybe not. Maybe some people really like it to be more of an unpersonal? Informal? No. What's the word I'm looking for? Well, maybe some people just prefer for it to be like you just tell me the patches and that's it. And that's fine. But I have created a subreddit for my channel, and it's actually going to be related to quite a few different series. So, you know, I would like to try to move a lot of my communication for streams and for YouTube and for other things over to a subreddit format, because I'm such a big fan of Reddit, and it as a way of parsing through information, I guess. Don your fedoras and neckbeards and join me on the Reddit. Now, I have a little bit more work to do in terms of styling and flair and that kind of thing. I'm setting up a flair system so you guys can tag your posts to be about the correct topic. I actually have it all set up. I just need to I basically just need to do a little bit of dorky little art for it. And so one of the things that I was going to do as the opening to this subreddit is a Q&A. If people are interested. If no one's interested, that's fine. It's not. I'm not saying that you guys have to be interested in me as a person and ask me questions. I'm also fully prepared because the last time I did a Q&A, that half the questions were pretty funny. And that was a long time ago. That was about the Twitch stream though. So, but you know, I'm opening up the idea. I want to get your feedback now. I'm not starting it yet. I'm not giving you the link. I'm not gonna answer them anytime soon, but I do have a Trove project which I will run through with you guys. That is like a whole lot of mindless digging. That I'll show you in Bootyville. So I was just gonna answer the questions while I did some of that, and I figured that would be a good way to do it. Just run the idea. Let me know in the comments what you think. Maybe you don't like that idea. That's fine. I get it. I won't be hurt. Stay strong. Stay strong for Mother. Clarence. Alrighty. Well, I was really hoping that we would find a recipe so I could show you this block unlocker thing. And that's weird. I've seen these before, but they didn't have that ring around them. Let's do this, I guess. I would like to show you the block recipe thing, because I haven't showed you that before, and it's pretty useful, because it is a way. A lot of people have asked me, how do you get mastery in Trove, or what's the best way, or the fastest way? And I always answer that fastest way is leveling, but while you're leveling, make sure you always go for the recipes, and, you know, if you have extra flux, do Runecrafting. But leveling all your characters is the best way to do it, in my opinion. Although I guess that's not really something that you can have an opinion about. It's just a fact as to which one's faster. I actually don't know which one is actually faster. One of the only things from Trove that I would like to change, and this is something that is not on the job of the devs, in my opinion. It's actually on the job of the players. Is for people to maybe try to get some numbers behind this. Well, proclaims, hey guys, come check out the stream. Twitch, Howdy's giving away robots. Come and join it, and we'll start at 400 followers. Oh man, I don't know how he did that, but it's an interesting way to promote your stream. I feel like the Trove community is so awesome though, and so nice that actually like would be a decent way to promote a stream or something like that. Like they probably would be excited about a streamer, as opposed to, I know like a lot of games, if you were like, watch my stream, and you just said that in game, then you just get a bunch of people spamming your stream like, you are the worst. We don't like you and your self-promotion. I'm gonna start shouting out to the world that I'm in when I find a recipe, so people can join on me. That's something we started doing in the stream when we were looking for recipes, which was really nice. Like obviously there's no reason for you not to want to share your recipes with other people in the game, because you know you both get them. But it really made it go a lot quicker, covering 2 grounds and then just in chat, found a recipe, join on me. Just join on them, and then you just continue. Then you split off in different directions again later. It's a really nice system. There was something though that was a little strange. So in a recent patch, as many of you may know, they changed the way that this monster ant ship. Is there something up here? Oh yeah, another boss. They changed the way that woohoo! What was that? Oh, a mastery rank. Whoa, nope. You gain 15 mastery points. Quest complete. That was really energetic. Oh, I guess I got to level 11. Yeah, okay. Nope. Pull up my inventory. Check this. Invaders. So in a recent patch they changed it. Oh, wow, dang it. Whoops. Wrong chat again. Alright, let's just... Boom. Okay, now R. Thanks. What was I meant to do? Wrong chat every time. Ow. That's a trap. There is a basement to this place, isn't there? Yeah. Yeah, in the recent patch, they changed it so that when you join on someone, you actually go to where they are in the world. And not to the origin of the world. To remove the... You basically don't really need... There's still use for it, but you just don't need origin portals in as many situations. I feel like that's good. It's too bad it's magical damage. I kind of want to pick that up. Let's see. I think I know that I have that style, so... Oh, you found a recipe? Sweet. There we go. Now, I don't have that many recipes for this. So, for this particular biome, so I think I'm actually gonna use it and not turn it into a block recipe. Because I have so few of them. Boom! Monster and OP, please nerf. Cool. All right, now I gotta open this up. I gotta need some space. Let's get it. Let's see what we got. 4 poster bed left foot. Okay. All right, let's find us a deconstructing table. Okay, let's. Yeah, let's go to the club world for this, actually. So the origin portals aren't really needed, but then the other thing is that you can just, like, spam join on someone. Like, if I just spammed join on Monster Ant here, so, like, if I was flying, right, and someone was spamming join on me as they were doing in the stream, they just sort of, like, followed behind me. So the whole thing, it kind of makes travel around a world a little different, which is interesting. Oh man, we're almost at level 40, then I got to do my Regal Recliner. Well, tell you what, everybody, that's gonna be it for today. There's not really much else that I can think of. I see some building going on over there. There actually is a building over there. I peeked at it. But not a whole lot of building going on in the club world. Oh, right, one last thing. So, this over here is where I'm going to do my mindless task. Now, if you see here, I tried to build a bridge between here. There's a problem. I don't know if I showed this to you guys yet or not. But the problem is... that I cannot build any farther out into this ocean. This is the farthest it will let me build, which is kind of strange because it's like solidly in this biome. But it's not... You can't build there. Can't do it. Because it's not claimed yet, and I guess it doesn't have any... it doesn't have any, like, the... what do you call it? Like the build privileges, like the I don't remember the actual name for it. The rank you have to be in the club in order to build. And then there's this one where this is as far out as I could build, which is also strange because it's like solidly inside this realm. Like I could still dig this, right? Nope, I can't. I can't dig this here. Now I can dig right there. Kind of weird, huh? I feel like the lines for matching that up are a little off, but that's okay. But the idea here is that I'm going to fill this with one of the fire. The idea here is that I'm going to fill it with this biome, this kind, tabula rasa, and then I'm going to dig it out so that I can build a bridge in there. And I'll probably put lava, I would guess, on the floor. So it's going to take a while to do. That's going to be probably a lot of shapestone to make the lava sponges. I think those need shapestone. But that's when my Q&A is going to happen. So I'm just going to create this here, and then I'll dig it out slowly with all the lasermancy I've got, and I'll probably leave it open in case anybody wants to come dig it out and get some primal gray. Because I do want to build a bridge there. I do have an idea for more than just a bridge there as well. So yeah, that's gonna be a pain in the butt. Let's just check this right before we leave here. Dabbler, lava sponge, shapestone, and glim. Luckily, it's not a lot. 91. Okay, that's 91's a good number. I would need more than that, but that's a solid amount for what little resources I was gonna spend on it. Yeah, so that's what I'll be doing while I answer your Q&As. So, thanks for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. Let me know if you like the idea of doing a Q&A, or ask me anything, or that kind of a deal, through the Reddit system. I know that, like, Ask FM is another popular one. I don't really want to use that. I've used it in the past. I liked it. I just don't really feel like I want to use that one. Yes, so remember to leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to see more, and also if you want to join the club, put your Trove name down below. Thanks for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. Eddie out.